오.
This place is not covered with dust,
오호.
like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small
오호.
chest, perhaps.
책보다 부피가 많은 상자. 오케이.
Dundee.
아무것도 없니? 이 세모는 뭐야 그럼? 세모는 뭐 하는 거죠? 아, 연관된 단서를 발견하면 추리를 완성할 수 있습니다. 단서는 이런 식으로 연관성을 갖고 추리를 완성하지 못했대. 오케이 됐어. 추리를 계속 해야 되는구나. 맞아. 자, 안 본 게 뭐냐? 형의 입지도. 그리고 또 이걸로 한번 봐볼까? 오케이, 다 봤는데.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene? Have you
여기서 바로 찾아야 되는 건가?
Mr. Holmes?
It seems that the garden was well maintained. Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very
남편에 대해서 아는 게 뭐야?
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there.
양철
Should be
상자.
somewhere
거기에
in
놔져
his
있던 거.
cabin.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth.
잘 찍었고.
I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
그게 어디 간 거야 그럼? 양철통. 양철통. 여기
Mr. Holmes?
못 들어가나? 못 들어가네. 여기 못 들어가. 담배를 끊었다. 담배를 끊었고 남편 혼자서 정원을 동부한다. 무언가를 숨기고 있고 살해 용기인 작살은 비틀기. 그렇지. 양철통. 이게 어디 갔냐? 저 JHN. JH. 이렇게 하고 뭐 연관을 시키는 거네. 잠깐. 뭐랑 그냥 대충 연결시켜 볼까? 뭐 이렇게 해서 수첩. 이렇게 해서 사건 단서를 연결을 시키는 건가 보다. 이런 식으로. 뭐야? 매복.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
매복 장소. 다 연결시켜봐. 아까 그것뿐이구만. 아까 그거 다시 보는 건 뭐야? 여기 있구나.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
그래서 여기서 뭐 어떡하라는 게요? 뭐 해야 할까?
Mr. Holmes, we need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps
Otomatik
behind
piano.
Carey's cabin, near the window.
오두막 뒷변. 여기. 오케이.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
좋았어. 됐다. 추리. 새로운 걸 발견하면 저기가 반짝반짝한다고. 누가 오겠지 그럼?
Shh. Did you hear that?
누구야?
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there. Mr. Holmes, come and see what we've caught in our net.
누구니? 누구야?
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? Then what are you doing in his
여기
cabin?
온 거야 그럼?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan,
Mine.
but I didn't.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
왜 온 거냐고?
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
이니셜? 그럼 이니셜 그게 뭐였지? 사건 수차. 이 장화 경찰국으로 가면 되고 이건 뭐야? 인물 누군 건가? 경찰국. 존 호프 JH는 걔 맞는 거 같네.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
이거 보는 게 뭐였지? 아 여기 있다. 중국. 그렇죠. JHN. JHN. 아, 여기 있네. 소지품.
These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
여기 있네.
These abbreviations mean something, but what? A pocket knife. And partner, 1883. To my friend, from R. Dawson. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer. A handkerchief with the initials JHN.
JHN.
Locked.
Mr. Holmes?
자, 얘기를. 수첩. 얘기해보면 되잖아. 수첩.
Does this notebook belong
왜
to
거기
you?
있어, 수첩이?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Never mind.
뭐야?
The police seized this
이거
valuable
어떻게
ring
뭐
from
하는
you.
건가 이거?
Whose is it?
누르고 있으면
I
돼요?
didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
도스.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
말을 해봐. 또 뒤집어야 돼. 누더기. 비싼 직물? 정교한 단추. 저기 돈좀 있나 본데? 손이 왜 이래? 흉터. 짧은 손. 뭐 지옷이 아닌 거 아니야? 야윈 목덜미. 이 새끼 잘생겼는데? 해진 모자. 누더기.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
뭐야, 이거 한 거잖아. 제 반지입니다. 아버지 왜 특별히 한 것 같아?
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
정확하지.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please let me go. I'm innocent.
얘가 뭐 범인이라는 뭐 딱히 증거는 없잖아.
Locked.
럭.
Mr. Holmes?
다시 가봐야 돼. 그 양철통이 어딨냐? 어허, 뭐를 봐야 되는겨? 응? 뭐 더 볼 게 없는데? 뭐 더 볼 게 없어. 의심스러운 게 하나도 없는데?
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
부인이랑이랑 얘기를 잠시 나누다가
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband. Who could do such a thing?
안 나오는데? 안 나와. 더 이상 뭐가 나올 게 없나? 난 볼 게 없는데. 뭐 아까 본 거.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, but
그러니까 이 상자가 어딨냐고. 어딨냐고 이 상자. 응? 기도도 항해 있지? 항해 있지. 그 요주의 물건이라고.
the ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
반지? 반지. 1983년. 13년. 서재 확인하기? 용도 찾아보기, 서재 확인하기. 이거 해야 되는 건가 내가? 이니셜? 담배? 담배는 PC. JHN. PC가 피터 캐리야, 피터 캐리. 여기? 서재 확인하기. 서재가 여기 서재를 얘기하는 건가? 집서재? 그러니까 서재가 뭐 어디 소재를 확인하는겨? 여기서 뭐를 해야 되나? 재빠른 행동. 진짜가 있었다. 서재부터 가자.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.